Most people skip El Salvador, picturing only danger and headlines. But while the world chases overpriced cities and crowded landmarks, El Salvador quietly guards some of Earth's most jaw-dropping destinations. This isn't about tourist traps. It's about real places that shake your soul. Crater lakes that shift color with the sky, waterfalls hidden behind jungle trails, volcano summits where time stands still. Whether you're a surfer chasing waves, a dreamer craving quiet, or someone sick of predictable trips, these 10 places aren't just destinations. They're invitations to feel something real again. San Salvador and Centro Historico. Right in El Salvador's heart lies San Salvador, a city that wears its scars and glories like badges of honor. The Centro Historico isn't just buildings and plazas, it's a living guide to the nation's soul. Every corner hums with stories, from political uprisings to street vendors hustling under century-old facades. Take a stroll through Plaza Barrios and you'll find yourself between neoclassical cathedrals and bold modern graffiti, contrast that defines El Salvador. You'll see old men feeding pigeons near the National Palace, while college kids debate politics over pupusas. Skip the tourist cafes and head to the mercados. That's where the magic happens. Here's a golden tip. Hire a local guide. They'll take you beyond the obvious into old theaters turned art hubs, underground bookstores and rooftops with the best volcano views. San Salvador is a complex cocktail of culture, chaos, and charm. It's not about perfection, it's about authenticity. Rainbow Slide and Elbokeron Volcano. Not far from the capital's rush, something magical rises from the earth. The Rainbow Slide, perched on hills overlooking San Salvador, offers childlike joy plus panoramic views straight out of a painting. Picture yourself sliding downhill with volcanoes watching in the distance. It's a bucket list experience that burns into memory. Just around the corner, Elbokeron Volcano, a massive crater nestled inside another volcano. The hiking trail is gentle enough for beginners, but breathtaking for any adventurer. At the summit, the air changes. Looking down into the crater feels like peeking into Earth's secret heart. You can rent a horse, enjoy fresh tamales from locals, or sit in silence as clouds swirl around you. Pro tip: go early morning to catch the rising sun bouncing off crater walls. It's unforgettable. The combo creates beautiful balance of thrill and tranquility. One minute you're laughing like a kid, the next you're meditating on lava rock. Tamik Waterfalls, tucked away in lush hills outside El Tunco, lies Tamik, a village guarding one of El Salvador's most stunning hidden gems. The journey to the waterfalls isn't just a hike, it's a rite of passage. Slippery stones, narrow trails, and birdsong echoing through the canyon make every step feel like a quest. The locals act as guides, storytellers, and land guardians. They'll show you the safest paths, point out medicinal plants, and help you jump off the falls if you're brave enough. Yes, jump. The pools below are deep, clean, and perfect for a mid-hike refresh. This isn't some polished, touristy waterfall. It's raw, wild, and entirely unforgettable. Travel tip: wear sturdy shoes and bring cash. There's no ATM in the jungle. Bring a waterproof bag for your phone and don't be afraid to get dirty. The trail will test you, but the reward, it's soul-cleansing. El Tunco. Welcome to El Tunco, a beach town that feels like summer that never ends. Known worldwide among surfers, yogis, and backpackers, this coastline slice is where travel dreams come to party. During the day, it's all about the waves, black sand beaches, and massive swells. By night, the streets come alive with music, street food, and a vibe that says, let's stay one more day. Even if you've never touched a surfboard, El Tunco will reel you in. You'll find locals offering lessons, smoothie bowls that taste like tropical heaven, and cafes where every table has a story. You'll meet people from every continent, all drawn to this magnetic dot on the map. If you want to live the digital nomad dream, this is your spot. Fast Wi-Fi, beachfront co-working, and hammock mornings are the norm. But don't forget to unplug. The real connection here isn't internet-based, it's human. El Tunco forces you to slow down, to talk, to dance, to breathe deeper. Elzante and El Cuko beaches. Elzante and El Cuko, these beaches aren't just beautiful, they're therapeutic. Elzante has grown into a laid-back surf hub with cobbled streets, boutique hostels, and a refreshingly kind community. You'll see barefoot kids skateboarding past minimalist cafes, and when the sun sets, the sky puts on an unforgettable show. El Cuko is serenity. This is where travelers go when they're done being travelers. Wide beaches, warm tides, and hammocks that gently rock you to sleep. You'll find fishermen prepping boats, families roasting plantains by firelight, and a peace you didn't know you needed. What makes these locations special isn't just the lack of crowds, it's the abundance of presence. You're not rushing, you're resting. Wake up early, walk the beach barefoot, collect shells, and talk to locals about their morning rituals. Teroammon. Not many know about Teroammon, and that's part of the appeal. This mountain offers one of the most epic views in the country, yet remains one of El Salvador's most hidden gems. The hike is demanding, but every step rewards you with silence, wind, and the kind of horizon that makes you whisper wow without thinking. Local hikers say Teroammon is where you go to reset your mind. The trail winds through farmland, rock formations, and open skies that seem endless. You'll pass cows, chat with farmers, and maybe get invited to a home for a tortilla straight off the griddle. Bring water, layers, and your best stories, because you'll want to sit at the top and share them. This isn't a selfie spot, it's a sacred pause. The summit doesn't just give you a view, it gives you perspective. Puerto Del Diablo, translated as the Devil's Door, Puerto Del Diablo is more myth than mountain, a place where legends echo through the rocks. Located near San Salvador, this dramatic rock formation offers daring cliffs, zip lines, and views that stretch to the Pacific. It's the perfect adventure destination for those who like a touch of danger with their sightseeing. This spot has deep roots in local folklore. Some say the devil carved the passage during a forbidden escape. Others believe it's a spiritual gateway. Either way, the place buzzes with energy. You can feel it when the wind howls through the rocks. Spend time talking to the vendors and elders nearby. They'll tell you stories you won't find in any guidebook. Buy handmade jewelry, taste roasted corn, and ask them what they believe about the Devil's Door. The answers will surprise you. Ancient ruins. Tazumal and San Andres, long before surfboards and slides, El Salvador was a cradle of ancient power. The ruins of Tazumal and San Andres whisper of a civilization that charted stars, built pyramids, and honored gods beneath the same sun we chase today. These aren't just piles of stone, they're cultural gold mines. Tazumal rises like a jagged memory in Chalchuapa, bold, angular, defiant. Unlike some ruins in Latin America that feel sterilized by tourism, Tazumal remains raw and mysterious. The museum nearby offers context, but it's the silence on the stones that speaks loudest. San Andres, just a short drive away, expands the story. Set against green plains and volcano silhouettes, it reveals ceremonial centers, living quarters, and agricultural ingenuity. Visit early before the crowds and bring a notebook. There's something about ruins that makes you want to write things down. Maybe ideas, maybe dreams, maybe questions. Lago de Coatepec. There are lakes, and then there's Lago de Coatepec, a sapphire circle carved by a sleeping volcano. This crater lake is one of El Salvador's true exotic locations. Its shimmering blue waters shift colors throughout the day, from turquoise at noon to ink at dusk. Locals believe it holds mystical energy, and one look you'll believe it too. You can kayak, paddleboard, jet ski, or just float in stillness with the mountains watching. Along the shores, you'll find restaurants serving fried tilapia, cold beer, and smiles that make you feel instantly welcome. This lake is also a favorite escape for locals, especially on weekends. For serenity, plan your visit during the week. Rent a lakeside cabin, sip coffee on a dock at sunrise, and let the silence do the healing. Santa Ana and Isalco volcanoes. No trip to El Salvador is complete without facing the giants, Santa Ana and Isalco. These twin volcanoes define the skyline and soul of the country. Santa Ana, the tallest in El Salvador, is an adventure destination that rewards every drop of sweat with an emerald crater lake at its summit. It's challenging, yes, but one that whispers strength into your legs and clarity into your mind. So here's my challenge. Which of these 10 places are you putting first on your travel list? Which one made your heart race just a little bit? Drop it in the comments. I want to know. And before you go, if this sparked your curiosity, gave you ideas, or simply made you dream a little bigger, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, and join this growing community of explorers who crave more than just the usual. Because here's the truth, the world is full of surprises, but only if you're brave enough to go looking for them.